It's me. I'm back. We are flipping the page. We're on page 202. This is the back side of 201. At the top, if you'll notice, it says checking equivalent fractions. Well, in this, I'm just going to go over what an equivalent fraction is, and we're not going to check it on this lesson. We'll check it on the next one, and I'll show you how to do that. First, I want you to figure out how to make it equivalent. And this is the same problem that you have on the top of page 202. And it's saying at the directions at the top, it says make equivalent fractions, use 2 as the factor. 2, that 2 is going to be an important number. Anytime it's wanting you to make an equivalent fraction, it's going to tell you what it wants you to use. So in this case, we're using 2. So what it's wanting on this line right here, in order to make this equivalent, you're going to multiply this fraction by 2. So you're actually going to take 2 over 2, just like that, okay? And you're going to multiply it. Just consider this a multiplication sign here if you want to, your equal sign. You're going to multiply it just like you normally would. If you were to multiply 2 times 2, you get 4, right? And then if you're to multiply 5 times 2, you get what? 10. Pretty simple, right? There's my answer. 4 over 10 is going to be your answer. And like I said, I know it says check using cross multiplication. Don't worry about that on this section. I just want you to be able to do this and do cross multiplication. So on the next one, same thing. This is letter B, and it is 3 over 4. And just like it says, you're going to use 2 as the factor. So you're going to multiply this over 2 over 2. You're going to pretend that your equal sign is a multiplication table, multiplication sign. 3 times 2 is 6, because I know you all know that one. And 4 times 2 is 8. So I know you know that. That's as hard as it is, okay? So you hopefully can do C on your own where it says 1/3. You're going to be multiplying it by 2 over 2 just like we did here, okay? Of course, Mom and Dad have any questions, you can always email me through Schoolworks and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Those are the only 2 things that I see on this page as far as, or page 101 and, or 201, excuse me, and 202 that you might have problems with. But front page is simple, division and checking your answer, 2-story problems. Then you have this on the back, which is just making the fraction, making it equivalent. And then of course on number 4 section, you're finding the fractional part of each whole number. All that is, let me erase this and I'll show you real quick. On number 4, and it says find the fractional part of each whole number. Hopefully you all remember this. And this problem right here on number 4, on A, says 1/6 of 72. Remember on this you are just dividing, okay? So you're going to take 6 into 72, okay? And what times 6 gives us 72? 12. Okay, so just remember that on each one of those, there's 6 of those, okay? So if you have any problems, which I don't think you should, Mom or Dad can send me a message and I'll try to help you the best way I can over that way, okay? Then we will move on. Next page, 203 and 204. Give me just a minute.